Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Muhammad Ali has just refused to be inducted into the United States Armed Forces.
Champ, how did they treat you in there? How did they treat you, Champ?
You get down, please respect it.
Tomorrow marks the 50th anniversary of the epic bout between the greatest ever, Muhammad Ali, and maybe the toughest ever in George Chuvalo.
Well, there's no hesitation on my part. I relished the thought of fighting for the title. It was a chance for me to become champion of the world. I mean, what's better than that? Well, I was aware of the controversy. I know there was a lot of talk going back and forth, but it was eventually settled, and Toronto was the spot. That's where the fight took place. Man, 50 years goes by fast, huh? Look back, holy Christ. Mamma mia. It's pretty cool for me because I get reminded of that fight almost every day on a daily basis. I always get somebody who will come up to me and say, "George, I remember you when you fought Muhammad Ali."
Terrell pulled out and George stepped in, and so we had 17 days maybe to promote the fight. But even then, the friggin' Parliament in Ontario decided that they would vote to see if they would allow the fight to happen. I mean, like, what the hell did they have to do with Ali's draft status? And we won by one vote that allowed the fight to go ahead. I mean, it was hard to believe how bad those times were.
I'm not going to help nobody get something my Negroes don't have. If I'm going to die, I'll die now, right here fighting you. If I'm going to die, you my enemy. My enemies are white people, not Viet Congs or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality. You won't even stand up for me in America for my religious beliefs, and you want me to go somewhere and fight, but you won't even stand up for me here at home.
Say, woman, can you box?
George Chuvalo is a great inspiration to me because of the fact that, you know, he boxed Muhammad Ali, my hero, and was able to go the distance with him and have Muhammad Ali look at him as a worthy foe.
How many low blows did you throw on Ali that night?
A goodly number.
That's a real story. That's a real story. So like 15 years ago, Ali is at my house in Las Vegas, and we're doing a fundraiser for the Ali Center. So like an idiot, there were a lot of people there, you know, I got up and I told the story. I sat down, Ali was ready to kill me. Suffered the most in that fight from any fight. They had to carry him into the dressing room after that fight.
Wow. And what did George do? He went dancing with his wife, correct, George?
That's true.
Like you get pretty excited. It'd be like something like if I lined up a date with Raquel Welch, my favorite female of all time. If I knew I was going to date her, I'd make sure that I have a nice bath, make sure I got my best suit, my best tie, make sure my nails are filed, and you know, I prepare myself. And it's much the same when it's for a heavyweight title fight. You train as hard as you can. You get all the best sparring partners you can get. I went from 0 sparring partners to about 5 or 6 of them within 24 hours.
Thank you all so much for coming and celebrating 50 years of the Ali Chuvalo fight against two amazing warriors, and what a wonderful night to celebrate. I want to thank Global Boxing, Les Woods and Lennox Lewis for partaking in this wonderful celebration and trying to somehow bring magic back to the sweet science of boxing here in Canada. So we're hoping that this wonderful celebration will be a stepping stone to a greater purpose, and that's bringing great boxers out of Canada and bringing magic into the great spectacle of boxing.
I think when the bell rang for the last round, at the end of the fight, it was kind of a relief in a crazy kind of way, but it was fun. He's actually a very nice guy, and it's kind of funny. I mean, you fight somebody, you want to kill each other, and 50 years later you're hugging each other and friendly with each other. It's kind of neat. It really is. It's something I'll remember and cherish forever.
And in the 15th round, Chuvalo is looking pretty good, although I wouldn't give much chance for winning.